Mindfulness, a path to mental well-being. Mental health is important. It impacts how we think, feel, and act. In today's busy world, many people struggle with stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges. Mindfulness offers a path to better mental well-being. It is a powerful tool for managing these issues and living a more fulfilling life. And understanding mindfulness, focusing on the present moment. Mindfulness is about paying attention to the present moment. It is about observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. Imagine you are sitting outside on a warm spring day. The sun is shining, birds are singing, and a gentle breeze is rustling the leaves. Mindfulness encourages us to engage fully with our senses. We notice the warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of the bird song, and the feeling of the breeze. We become aware of our breath as it enters and leaves our body. Stress reduction through mindfulness, calming the storm within. Stress is a natural part of life. However, chronic stress can be harmful to both our physical and mental health. Mindfulness helps us manage stress by bringing us back to the present moment. When we focus on our breath or our senses, we shift our attention away from worries and anxieties. Imagine you are feeling overwhelmed by a stressful situation at work. Your mind is racing, your heart is pounding, and you feel tense. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to observe these sensations without getting carried away by them. We create space between ourselves and our stress, allowing us to respond more calmly and effectively. Mindfulness for anxiety. Finding peace in the present. Anxiety is a common mental health condition that can manifest as excessive worry, fear, and nervousness. Mindfulness can be particularly helpful in managing anxiety. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe anxious thoughts and feelings without judgment. Instead of trying to suppress or avoid these thoughts, we acknowledge their presence and allow them to pass. By practicing mindfulness regularly, we can train our minds to become less reactive to anxiety-provoking situations. Section 5. Mindfulness and Depression, Cultivating Hope and Resilience. Depression is, a serious mental health condition that can significantly impact a person's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Mindfulness can be a valuable tool for individuals struggling with depression. It can help cultivate a sense of hope and resilience. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and mindful breathing, can help us become more aware of negative thought patterns that contribute to depression. By learning to observe these thoughts without judgment, we can start to challenge and reframe them. Mindfulness for a balanced life. Mindfulness is not just about managing mental health conditions. It is also about enhancing our overall well-being. When we are mindful, we are more present in our lives. We experience greater joy, gratitude, and connection with ourselves and others. Mindfulness can help us appreciate the simple things in life, such as a beautiful sunset or a warm cup of tea. It can also improve our relationships by helping us become more patient, compassionate, and understanding. There are many simple mindfulness practices that we can incorporate into our daily lives. One of the most well-known practices is mindfulness meditation. This involves finding a comfortable seated position, closing your eyes, and focusing on your breath. Another simple practice is mindful breathing. This involves paying attention to the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. You can practice mindful breathing anytime, anywhere, such as while walking, eating, or even waiting in line. Integrating mindfulness into daily routines. Tips for beginners. Incorporating mindfulness into daily life doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with small, manageable steps. Choose 1 or 2 mindfulness practices that resonate with you and set aside a few minutes each day to practice. You can set a reminder on your phone to practice mindful breathing for a few minutes each hour. Or you can choose an activity you already do, such as brushing your teeth or eating a meal, and try to do it mindfully. Conclusion: embracing mindfulness for a healthier mind. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for improving our mental health and well-being. It is about paying attention to the present moment without judgment and cultivating awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations. By incorporating mindfulness practices into our daily lives, we can reduce stress, manage anxiety, cope with depression, and enhance our overall well-being. Remember, mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate the small victories along the way.